The next chapter of the Laver Cup starts right now. Please welcome to Uber Arena Team World. Leading out the players is Vice Captain Patrick McEnroe. Patrick is a winner of 16 doubles titles, including Roland Garros, reaching world number 3 in doubles. Please welcome Thanasi Kokkinakis. Thanasi was part of the inaugural Laver Cup, and this season he's made dramatic matches his trademark in a resurgent year and is a Grand Slam doubles champion. Next up is Francisco Cerundolo. Francisco's returning after a successful debut in Vancouver. The Argentine has had a successful year, capturing the title at UMAG in July and strong performances throughout the season. Please welcome Alejandro Tabilo. He's making his Laver Cup debut. The Chilean captured his first 2 titles this season from Auckland and Mallorca, plus a stunning upset over world number 1 Novak Djokovic en route to the semifinals in Rome, helping him burst into the top 20. Next on the Uber Arena is Ben Shelton. Ben secured the Laver Cup title in Vancouver for Team World on his debut. Returning for 24, he's had a successful season with the title in Houston and semifinal appearances in Auckland, Dallas, and Washington, D.C. Please welcome Francis Tiafoe. Big Foe is making his 5th appearance at the Laver Cup after reaching the semifinals in Washington, D.C., the finals at the Masters 1000 in Cincinnati, and the semifinals once again at the U.S. Open. Next up is Taylor Fritz. Taylor's posted strong results across all surfaces this year, reaching the semifinals at the Masters 1000 in Madrid on clay, reaching the semifinals and quarterfinals in Rome and Wimbledon. He captured the Paris Olympic doubles bronze medal and achieved a career milestone by reaching his first major final at the U.S. Open. Berlin, welcome Team World Captain John McEnroe. Leading Team World for the final time, this American legend owns 7 major singles titles and is the only man in history to hold the number 1 ranking in both singles and doubles simultaneously. Berlin, let's hear it one more time for Team World. And now, let's say hello to Team Europe. Leading out the players is Vice Captain Thomas Enqvist. This Swede is no stranger to team competition, winning 2 Davis Cup titles. Please welcome Flavio Cobolli. Flavio earned the biggest wins of his career this season en route to the semifinals at Geneva and then his first career singles final in Washington, D.C. Next up is Jan-Lennard Struff. Jan-Lennard achieved a career-high ranking of number 21 in June of last year and won his first ATP singles title in Munich this past April, plus the semifinals in Gstaad. Next on the Uber Arena is Stefanos Tsitsipas. Stefanos returns for a fourth Laver Cup. Strong performances this year includes wins at Monte Carlo, the finals in Barcelona, and the quarterfinals in Acapulco, Rome, Roland Garros, and the Olympic Games in Paris. Please welcome Grigor Dimitrov. Grigor is making a return to Laver Cup after being part of the winning team in Chicago. A successful 24 includes wins in Brisbane, the finals in Marseille and Miami, the semis in Rotterdam, and the quarterfinals at Roland Garros and the US Open. Next up is Casper Ruud. Casper is the highest-ranked Norwegian in ATP history and a three-time Grand Slam singles finalist. An impressive 24 includes titles from Barcelona and Geneva, the finals in Los Cabos, Acapulco, and Monte Carlo, plus a quarterfinal appearance at the Paris Olympic Games. And here is Daniil Medvedev. Daniil is the 2021 US Open champion and returns for a second Laver Cup. An explosive 24 includes reaching the finals of the Australian Open, his sixth major final, plus the finals at Indian Wells and the semifinals in Dubai, Miami, and Wimbledon. Make some noise for Carlos Alcaraz. Carlito is making his debut at the Laver Cup after becoming the youngest player to complete the Channel Slam, winning Roland Garros and Wimbledon back-to-back, plus a silver medal at the Olympic Games in Paris. Up next is Alexander Zverev. Sasha is making his fifth Laver Cup appearance as Germany's #1 player. He clinched the Masters 1000 title at Rome in May, was a finalist at Roland Garros in Hamburg, and a semi-finalist at the Australian Open, Los Cabos, Miami, Halle, and Cincinnati. And finally, please welcome Team Europe captain Björn Borg. Leading Team Europe for the final time. He was the first man in the Open era to win 11 Grand Slam titles and the only man to achieve the Channel Slam 3 times. Berlin, let's hear it one more time for Team Europe. And we'd like to thank both teams for being here. Let's get ready for the coin toss, and let's get ready for our first match.